The Lita, screaming in the starless night.
Full name.
Denise Laura Reimers Massman.
Age.
64.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States.
How is it living there?
It's all I know. It's fine. It has its problem. For example, the political two-party system.
Profession?
I am a costume designer / professor. It's a college in upstate New York called Siena.
What is this soap opera festival?
Insane story, over-the-top hyperbole about evil, sad, funny, tragic events.
Your role in the production?
I am the costume designer and I would say scenographer as well. My task is to talk endlessly with the director about every character and what is happening in each and every moment of the show, and to find the right things for these characters to wear and the right space for them to be in the production that we are doing in the environment of Norway.
Can we ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Do you usually vote?
Yes.
Which party?
I don't declare a party.
What do you think of the current president of USA?
He's perfect for the country right now.
And what about the previous one, Donald Trump?
The worst thing that happened to the United States.
The funniest thing that Donald Trump did?
Well, he's a clown, but he's not funny.
What do you think of the Me Too movement?
A good thing.
If I say democracy, what do you think about?
I think egalitarian society where everybody's equal, ideally. It's not. It gets abused and by greed and power.
And if I say capitalism?
The only good thing about capitalism is everything is open all the time and you can get what you want. But other than that, it's pretty bad. For a costume designer, it's nice because you can go and find anything you want anytime.
How important is money to you?
It's important because you need it, but it's not important as a driving force in my life.
Have you ever stolen?
For sure.
Got arrested?
No.
The most illegal act done in your life?
I was raised in the 70s, so you can guess.
If I say love,
Life is love.
do you like men, women, both?
Men.
Are you married?
Yes.
Son, daughter?
2 daughters.
Are you a believer or an atheist?
I'm in the middle. I think it's about letting go of yourself in some way.
Are you a practitioner?
Don't practice in a typical way.
What's your favorite costume designer?
Ruth Carter from Black Panther. She's my favorite right now.
What's your source of inspiration in your work?
It's always an artist, but it depends on the show and what we're doing. I don't have one for this show yet.
What kind of costumes do you like?
I like costumes that give the actor possibilities and help them with their character. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with your work?
Always, yeah, pretty much.
Aren't you little envious of Milena Canonero or Sandy Powell?
I don't seek any kind of fame. I just like the work of art and theater.
When you were a child, who were your heroes?
When I was a child, who were my heroes? Well, I don't remember that in my childhood, but I definitely remember like Janis Joplin when I was in the 70s. She was a hero. Yeah, probably musical stars were probably my heroes.
What poster did you hang in your room?
Teenagers, for sure, was always a record cover. Those were the main art forms. And then later it was a Toulouse-Lautrec poster that I got. The first one I ever got when I was in college was a Toulouse-Lautrec. Now it's very more abstract. I have a lot of original art pieces from people, but they're mostly all just abstract work. Yeah.
Did you ever struggle with your family because of your profession?
No.
Your parents didn't want you to become a lawyer?
For sure. Mostly lawyer, yeah. They wanted that kind of profession. My father doesn't understand anything about what I do. My mother's like, okay, whatever.
Has the art taken anything from your life?
Well, I think because you put so much time into art, you probably lose money. But never friends or family, no.
Would you like to take part in a talent show?
Absolutely not. I have absolutely no talent whatsoever. It's all behind the scenes.
What needs to be done to seduce you? Invite you for a dinner.
An 8.
Having a perfect body.
Oh, 5.
A nice smile.
That'd be like a 9.
1 million followers.
2.
$1 million.
3.
Has a woman ever courted you?
No.
Do you think there is sexual blackmail in the performing arts environment?
I think there has been for sure. I've not encountered it. There are stories for sure. Heard them firsthand, and yes, it does exist.
Can you close one eye? Stick out your tongue? Thanks. Now that Alessandra can't hear us, doesn't she make you angry sometimes?
For sure.
And between Alessandra and you, who is craziest?
I would say we're in the same.
More delayed?
Alessandra.
Laziest?
Me.
Angriest?
I think we're the same.
Smartest?
Alessandra.
More problem solving.
Alessandra.
Are you for or against euthanasia?
Depends. Probably it's a good idea in some circumstances.
The opening of brothels to avoid illegal prostitution?
Yeah, the very little I've thought about it, it's probably a good idea, as long as everybody's okay.
Have you ever had sex with men older than you?
No.
Younger?
No. I've been married most of my life.
Did you do other jobs before you started as a costume designer?
I've been designing costumes since I was 18, but I definitely had the typical jobs that teenagers have: wash dishes, clean rooms.
3 adjectives to describe this soap opera festival.
Tragic, funny, terrible.
Do you want to say anything to your audience?
Just enjoy the characters and the absurdity and suspend your belief.
Thank you, Denise.
Okay.
Your little house of pain is your grave, your cave and your skin.